champion. We got Tay Rock right here with us.
Mr. J Black, how you doing, boss?
Shake my hand, good brother.
Yes, sir.
You're fresh off a debate with Miss Hustle, and
Yes.
she decided to leave her belt. That's so
belt.
petty of a queen.
It's very petty.
That
I should
damn
take it
queen. Damn queen.
She left, right? Yeah, I'm taking
Is she
it.
gone? But like, nice little belt. You know what I'm saying? Nice part of it. Nice good belt. But how you feeling? Kings versus Queens coming up. You have Jazz the rapper, 9-14 on a big stage. What's your thoughts, good brother?
Man, I'm ready. I'm confident. I'm excited. You get what I'm saying? Back in New Orleans, and I finally get the battle. I wasn't on the first card. I seen Jazz and O out there. They got a lot of love on that card, and I'm expecting to do the same thing.
Do you think they won that battle? It was a 2-on-2. Shoonaru versus Bardashians.
I think see, you know what? Now that you say
you
that,
think they lost in New Orleans?
I remember them. It was like I felt like they was winning, but then it was like I felt like it could be either way. Man.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say they went out there and just lost, but yeah, I do remember Jazz and them having a crazy ass round. Though,
okay,
for sure.
And you said Jazz is a total package. Do you think out of all of them on the card that Jazz is the toughest one to beat? And you said you beat all of them, right?
Yeah,
I beat them. Reemphasize that.
I beat them all. Jazz is probably she's complicated. She's the complicated one because she just. I felt like out of all of them, she's the one that really studies this shit. Like she
student of the game.
Yeah, she really studies all of us. Like all the other girls don't. Like they'll just like. They probably might have been to an event and see us battle at events, then go home and don't watch our battles. Jazz gonna go home and watch that shit. She's gonna study. So like, she's the problem.
Okay.
Like, she's very witty. I felt like she's the total package. She got that. As far as the total package, like when I say that, is a battle rapper. Like she does everything. She got the comedy, schemes, punchlines, and she's entertaining. She does performance. Like she's the total package. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. Okay.
And I'm actually doing the face-offs too, but I'm asking you directly. Do you think that Jazz, the rapper, acknowledges you? And I think that's very important for acknowledgement.
Of course.
As the tribal chief. Do you think Jazz, the rapper, acknowledges Tay Rock?
Now that you said as the tribal chief,
does she acknowledge
she better acknowledge me as the tribal chief. Like, she better... If she doesn't acknowledge me as the tribal chief, then the tribal chief is going to have to really do what the tribal chief does. Like, do you know what the tribal chief does when people don't acknowledge the tribal chief?
He wrecks everything.
Everything is wrecked. He wrecks everyone and leave. Like, so, if she doesn't acknowledge me, that might put some of her homegirls in danger.
Damn!
Like, she has to
I'm just the host, Jazz. I'll give you a chance to respond to this at the face-offs the day before, 9-14.
You have to acknowledge me. Like, I don't know what's wrong with you.
I'm going to start with that.
This is crazy.
I'm going to start with that question, face-off.
For real. I don't know what's up with her. Like, she been acting like she been watching wrestling, talking about Liv and Becky Lynch. Like,
she tapped in it. She's talking about that, all that?
Like it.
Oh!
And I'm thinking, like, maybe she's watching it just because
it's you.
Me. Like,
I think a lot of people that battle you, they kind of tap into the wrestling thing because it's you. And they realize that you like it a lot, so they're going to have this bar or that bar.
That would be crazy if she did come in there with some wrestling shit, because I'm not coming in there with no wrestling shit. Like, I don't got no. She's not even supposed to know about wrestling, so I wouldn't say nothing like that.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I got some nice material for her.
Okay.
Very fine-tuned.
It is locked in. I seen the tweets all going back and forth. You said you're done now. She said she was done.
She said
a month ago, July.
Yeah, a month ago, but that's when we got booked. Like, and I once I got booked for Big K, knowing that he was first, it's like I put a hold on everything. I'm like, right after Big K, I jumped right in the back in the bag for her. Luckily, I was already like around before I even started for Big K. So now we there, and after revising everything, I'm happy with everything I got. Like,
do you think that's an advantage for her? The fact that you had you had a big plate in terms of Big K and what that meant. And how the culture was pushing that, while she got to sit on the sidelines to watch you battle Big K, and also locking material.
Right. It's like it get kind of tricky, like with that, because it's like she could be sitting on, if she'd been sitting on that material that long. Like I'm a battle rapper, so I know that if I'm sitting on my material that long, I no longer like it as much as I used to.
Yeah.
And And it starts to play tricks on your mind. Like, as hot as she thought the shit was, I'm sure she's not as happy with it right now. You get what I'm saying?
So she might be adjusting.
She might be adjusting a lot after watching that Big K shit. Like, she's very over there revising, I'm sure. You get what I'm saying? I'm done. Like, I don't got to revise. I'm about to come see her. Boom! Get out of my way. Get the fuck out of my way, girl. Like, for real, because that's all she is right now. Like, she's in my way. Like, that's my sis. I love her, but she's in my fucking way. Like, this ain't about to be no... I'm about to treat her like I treated all of them. Like,
damn.
That's it. Like, damn. That's it. Like,
you going on vacation?
I don't think I was friendly to any of them. Like,
you're going to hell.
I think I called all of them the B word and hoes. And that's what they deserve to be called when they're in front of me.
Damn.
Like,
this is very vicious in Kings versus Queenland. You know what I'm saying? I see it. Now, one thing she mentioned too, because it's very controversial, obviously, when you battle Big K, the time limits. Right. She said she's going to rap until she's...
Oh, man. Until don't nobody want to hear a 10-minute jazz round.
Damn.
Don't nobody
She's not good enough to do what you did.
Nah, I ain't say that. I ain't say that. Nah, I ain't say that.
I'm going to do my face-off thing.
All right. I'm not going to say don't nobody. That's I don't want to hear a jazz 10-minute round.
Say less.
Like,
yeah.
Your round versus Coffee was long enough.
Yeah.
Thank you. Your round versus Coffee was long enough. It was amazing, and I don't want to hear another 4 minutes on top of that. Thank you.
And then it's a big stage too, so like a round. If it's a round as long, it's gonna be forever.
You gotta entertain them people. If you're really gonna have that 10-minute round, you better have a lot of pockets. You can't be having the same flow throughout the whole shit. And I know Jazz knows that. Like, you get what I'm saying? She's not dumb.
Okay. I actually want to defend you because honestly, you're a man of your word because I interviewed you, but it never released yet. URL, I know what's going on. Salute. Shake my hand. We got to talk at some point.
What's up with
They
y'all?
didn't release it. It's a good interview. It's different too. Maybe I'll help out behind the scenes to get that out as soon as possible. But I asked you a question about time limits back then, and I'm gonna just show you what you said, and you did it. So it's like I don't fault you because you said it and then you did it. Let's see if you got it here. Let's put it on. Hold on.
What happens when you go over time? It's like, what do you think should happen?
I asked, again, in case you can't hear it, maybe I'll try to splice it in here, but I said, what do you think should happen when you go over time limits? And Rock's response was this.
Person raps longer than the contractual obligation.
Okay, damn.
Yeah, we hit it, Rock.
Like, I never looked. See, I like my rule. That's crazy because it's like not no rules. But it's like if somebody give a time limit, like in my rule book, it says that whatever time limit they give you, that's minimum.
That's minimum. That's a fact. That's minimum.
He said this months ago, way before the K battle.
That's crazy. That's a fact though.
Kept the file. Salute to you. You did it. You said it's minimum.
It's minimum.
That's what I'm supposed to go, and I can do whatever else it's extra me to go over. You know
and I figure like if the time limit is 3:30 and the fans know that, like, all right, if I come with an extra minute of material, the fans would appreciate that. Like, oh, them niggas had 3:30. This nigga gave us an extra minute. Like, so I just been experimenting with that, like making my rounds longer and learning how to just keep heavy material within after, because I'm used to just 3:30 in between 3:30 4 minutes, but now I'm learning how to extend the rounds and make them still entertaining.
Okay. Let me ask you this too. What battles from Jazz are you looking at her to like prepare? If you're doing it that way.
I watched her and Nitty for sure. That's definitely the battle. Her and Nitty, her and Twerk, just people that
good ones.
Anybody that I thought would have said anything that I would have been thinking, I definitely was checking that out, and then just to see like how she was facing them under pressure, and then how she would return. It's like she's definitely ready.
Okay.
Like, you get what I'm saying? She's ready, but I'm not gonna be like them. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't think Nitty was nice to her. Like, you get what I'm saying? I think Nitty did his thing with her. Like, I don't think
he turned up.
Out of every male that really took Jazz, I think he took her 100% serious. Like, I don't think he was playing. So I'm on his time with her. Like,
I'm on Nitty's time.
I'm on that type time.
Like that. One of the battles, and it wasn't intergendered, I feel like, you know, should be studied, if anything, is the Vixen battle, because it was on a stage, and I feel like that was one of the ones she was most dangerous. And her versus Gaddis.
Definitely.
Did you?
Oh yeah, her.
And how she would perform on stage.
Shit, I thought that was. I don't know. I actually liked her in other battles. Like I felt like she was better against some of the guys. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Than those performances. So, but those are people that she definitely got crazy against. So
okay. Let's switch gears here a little bit. You just had a pivotal battle, one of the better battles of the entire year, in my personal opinion. I was there in person, and it's Tay Roc versus Big K. What's your thoughts? Talk to me. A lot of controversy and criticism, good and bad, but you know, how you feeling?